killed thousands more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. Children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. That I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the... what you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah. Heads up, hostile presence.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. They know we're here.
Looks like some cartel soldiers are getting lit up by the rebels. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. I've got the bike.
I'll catch up with you. Move out. I'm on your 6. hostiles in the area.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. Damn, that sure got his attention. Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Fuck, we're made.
Deploying drone.
Take cover already. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Thanks.
Engaging tangos.
Marking a captain.
Clear.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on. Let's go. got tangos. Danger close.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Got it. Moving. Okay, we're still good.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango.
No sabes cómo extraño a mi morrita. No sabes, carnal.
We got a Sicario. There, and the watchtower.
Aquí hay algo culero, así que alertas. Chingada madre, me huele a puerco. Ahí está la plebe.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. Over by the crate of comm gear.
¡Ya valió verga!
You gonna execute him because he hurt your feelings?
Quédate quieto.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. I'm spotting another tango. Tango number 3. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Back, that tango might spot you.
hay nada.
Yuri filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Polito. The reason? Yuri wanted Polito to pay more attention to her. Pinche Yuri. I guess it worked. And the lawsuit laid the foundation of the perverse and sadistic relationship they now have. Oh, it's like the white people say, ain't love grand?
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
I'll drive.
Giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple of days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple of months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie like...
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
By the shed.
Son unos días más.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
We got a Sicario. Over by the helo.
I see a second target. I got eyes on a weapons case. I got a third.
Hold up, they're gonna see.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. El Dios no perdona.
Hey, we got a narco. The mine silo.
Entiendan, carajo.
Oh, hell,
Son a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. ¡No se escondan, cobardes!
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
They've seen us.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Awesome. I can put this to use.
No, take cover! Opening fire on these fuckers. That's one down. Clear.
Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones que me sirvo más libre. Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí. Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm on.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It. There's a weapons case over here.
I've been wanting one of these.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Hey, como anda?
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on...
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Heads up, Santa Blanca's here.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Ready? Open fire.
Oh, shit, we've been spotted. We'll go.
Hold on.
That guy's history. Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
God damn, that was close.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. Target marked. Keep an eye on your...
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel flag out
Sziasztok! Bocsánat! Kilódok ezzel a fossal. Predátort akarom kioldani. A Predator küldetést. Most nagyon rá vagyok arra kattanva, hogy az nekem kell. És nem is egyszerű az, baszki. Hogy elnézegettem. Hogy meddig kilódtak be, baszki, míg kinyírták. 4-en kellettek hozzá. És 3,5 órán keresztül ott lőtték. Nem mondom, bazzeg. És akkor ezeket ki kell itt szabadítani. Neked megvan különben ez? Hát akkor tölt le. Ingyenes. És a demót nyomotom. Csak ugye vannak ingyenes pályák még plusz hozzá. Ezt azért is csinálom ezt így. Mert hogyha ezt elkezded, akkor ugye a Predator küldetést is meg tudod csinálni. Elvileg. Mivel hogy ingyenes az a DLC pálya. És azt azért akarom azt mindenképp megcsinálni.
Holnap lesz DLC.
Ja, mit mondhatok, hogy milyen játékok lesznek? Még őszét ingyenesen a... Hirtelen meg is feledkeztem róla.
Batman?
Igen,
a Deus Ex. Ami Deus Ex. Machina, vagy valami ilyesmi.
Az a felújító... Hát nem felújított, hanem a második rész, igaz?
Igen, azt hiszem, igen, második.
Az nagyon jó. Mert igazából én múltkor azon gondolkodtam, mondom, tök jó lenne azt megvenni. De most, hogy így meg lesz, akkor meg fölösleges. Ez szép lett, mocikám. Miki egér. Miki Jenő.
Miki Jenő. Miki apa. Miki egér.
Amúgy meg nem tudom. Ha most nem lenne benne ez a Predatoros küldetés, nem tetszene ez a játék. Amúgy nem rossz. ülj már be az anyát hétszentségét, és nézzek, ott killódik az ember. Ennyi homárd az meg, egy játékba. Aha. Iszonyat hatalmas az a pálya különben. Ami elképesztően nagy. De néha ezt úgy értem, hogy túlságosan is nagy.
Nagyon régben játék. Lehet, hogy a Predátoros tényleg.
Nézd meg a összét, bemutat. Hát, ugye összét.
Ezt egy kört bemutató.
Ja, igen, a VR-os Janiék nézegették. Ugye aztán pont néztem egy videót róla, hogy valami káosz, vagy mit tudom, ugye azt akkor láttam a Predátoros képet ott háttérbe. És ők voltak rajta. Ezt nem is gondoltam, vagy nem ugrott be, hogy ez az, amiről beszéltél. Aztán később, amikor mondja, hogy ez a játék akarnak játszani, mondom, mi? Mondom, kijött egy új Predátoros játék. De akkor sem mondom, azt nem mondom, Dávid ezt küldte. A hülye állatot indul. Ennyi. El is olvastam. De mondjuk ezek a fegyverek használata egy kicsit így fura. Átváltani, akkor építeni, ezt kicserélni rajta, azt kicserélni. Nem tök fura. Mondjuk jó, látványosnak tényleg látványos, mert kurva szép a játék. Csak nem tudom, valahogy nem fog meg annyira.
Először érdekes volt, amikor néztem róla a videókat, aztán...
Én is, akkor azt mondtam azért, mert lesz 4-esen, mondom, ez lesz az első, amit megveszek hozzá. Aztán nem.
Aztán utána megint követtem tovább ilyen, aztán annyira nem jött be.
Még valami lemaradt.
Minden csak hajkapták volna.
Várj, itt valami megint van valami. Ó, basszony! Ezt láttad? Ezt az állatot. Eldobtam a gránátot. Köszönöm.
Most mit jelent az a lila?
És most merre kell mennem? Jó kérdés, mi? Aha. Itt a katonai bázis. Jajjaj. Ez szapóka lesz. Szerinted bemenjek ide? Belvegyek? Lelőnek, ha nem megy.
Meg kell őket jelölni.
Ja, hogy azt kellett volna... Paszki, nem lelőni, hanem elkapni kellett volna. A büdös életbe. Mindegy, jól előttem. A német Jenő? Hol van a német Jenő?
Én már nem tudom.
Nem tudom.
Eszik.
Már megint? Már megint eszik az a dagat?
Nem volt a
Jaj, holnap meg már megy be.
Nem
Épp azt beszéltük. Most hova az Istenbe rakott? Hol vannak itt a predátorok?
Nem itt van.
Áj, bezzeg.
Nem itt van.
Ilyen szar trotyi helyre berakni.
Elvitették.
Állj meg!
Apa, tudsz küldeni kocsit?
Viszont autót tök jól el lehet venni.
Ott vannak! Már megtaláltad!
Tök jól lehet driftelni.
Unidad Firebase. We're looking for the captain who contacted Uriel Polito. We need the target alive.
Isten, helyen vannak.
Mit nyomadsz most?
Warframe.
Apa, nem tudom
Társam
még.
tudod, hogy kiveljöttem, hogy védem ezt a szavat.
Jajjaj, bajban leszek, itt kurva sokan vannak.
Elkaptad a lilát, apa! Elkaptad a lilát. Negyedik szinten vagy! Ott a lila! Ott a lila!
Na, itt most futhatok megint. Hú.
Jönnek segíteni.
Hát jó is lesz, hogy jönnek segíteni. Melyik a csacsik? Ó, az épp ott csak meg volt. Jaj, de nehéz lett a játék, baszki. Jaj, kifogytam, baszki, nincs lőszerem. Még jó, hogy van egy másodlagos fegyver. Hát itt ennyi. Hát köszönöm a figyelmet. Mára ennyi volt. Sziasztok!